Alright, welcome back. This is Cubivore. It's only been...
like 10,000 years.
I was not going to actually deliver the amount of time that it was. It's been entirely too long.
It has.
I know I already did this bit, but what am I? Where are we? Who's this?
Oh yeah, you did do that bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me now.
I honestly forgot that he'd done that.
Yeah.
Except it was after a much shorter time frame.
Yeah. Apron, PaleDark.
Look, I'm scooting.
Gotta run laps around our dead parent.
Yep. Well, that's
not just laps, spirals.
That's the traditional mourning technique for when you lose a parent. You run in a circle around their desiccated corpse. That's how it works, right?
I wouldn't know.
Irish funerals are awkward, okay?
Excuse me, Muscle Man Cubivore? Does he have like those old-timey dumbbells that are just big spheres on the end of a bar?
Oh, I thought you were talking about kettlebells.
And a big handlebar mustache.
Because I actually know what a kettlebell is.
Oh.
Like, it's literally just that, but with a handle instead of on a stick. Like, it was very popular in Soviet Russia as a exercise thing. It's actually quite a good workout. My girlfriend has one.
So, that took a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, more stomach.
Same, Cubivore. Same. We were talking about this game last night.
Were you?
We were.
It's you probably talk about it more than I do.
I've missed it a lot.
It is silly.
Oh, that guy's got such colorful teeth.
He does. They're ours now.
Well, no, the other guy. He was on screen for like half a second.
Oh.
It took me an alarmingly long time to realize that if you attack another creature while it's still bouncing from the first attack, it'll bounce again.
So you can just juggle cubes?
That guy.
So, yeah, I don't think those are... Because they're not in his mouth?
Oh.
It's weird.
Wait, the surprise pig!
Like, all the other cubes told that one that, like, they were throwing a surprise party for you, but they cancelled it and forgot to tell that guy. So now he's just feeling super awkward.
I thought he was just excited to be in the video. Just popping up to say, hey, I'm here too!
I know Kasnov won't do this, but what I wish he would do is add the, you know, at the beginning when you put with Liquidy Poo, Fairy Fortune, and Kasnov, you should also put and that one cube.
And that cube right there.
He did it again! I love this guy. I'm gonna call him Buddy.
Buddy's a good name for him.
I may let him live.
I hope you
Spoilers.
let him live. Please do not consume your friends. Relationship advice with Faye.
I mean,
do not
well, I
kill
thought
and
you were
eat your
let.
friends.
But we'll just let that go.
I was actually going to say, what if they ask nicely?
Look, I've said this once already, but I'm not here to kink shame. We're 4 minutes into this video and I'm already making a kink shaming joke. It's like it really is like we never left.
All right, quick. Reference some current events from 2.5 months ago, and we'll pretend like I've just been sitting on it. I don't remember what happened 2.5 minutes ago, let alone months.
Gee, guys, I sure can't wait for that new Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, Generations is gonna be awesome. You get these like superpowers called Hunter Arts.
You get to kickflip off of each other's face. I
sure wouldn't know what it's like to have my face kick flipped off of.
And me and
repeatedly.
Liquidy Poo certainly won't start every map ever by kick-flipping off of each other's faces for about 10 minutes. Oh, and also over the chest at the start. We definitely won't do that.
I didn't let him live. Crap.
Oh, no.
Buddy! Rip, buddy. You were a good pal.
2016 to 2016.
I forgot just how nice the music in this game is. Oh, they're so colourful!
Okay, no, you're right. Those aren't teeth. What the hell? What is that?
I don't know what's going on there.
They're like mouth frills or something.
Maybe it's a particularly spiky moustache?
A colorful mustache.
Particularly spiky moustache is my shoegaze band. Oh no!
Oof! A particularly spiky and colorful mustache beard combo.
Oh look, it's the rude beast. The rude herber beast. Oh, these ones aren't quite so rude.
No, that one's not rude.
So they sort of introduced this concept earlier that there would be creatures more powerful than you just hanging out that you can't do anything about. This is the point in the game where they decide that now they're a threat.
Oh.
Fair warning, I spent a lot of time running away.
No, that's fair. That's totally good. Don't die. No matter what. Oh, that guy on his side was all squeaky and happy. You should eat him.
On it, boss.
Oh! Ottoman PaleDark. That's incorrect. What is okay, let me try and unpack this. What?
Well, I've turned into a bit of a sidewinder.
Yeah, I think we're some kind of weird snake.
The snakes are all named after furniture, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we're an Ottoman. I could not get that sentence out for some reason.
Awed by the power of the cube.
There's
Cubes
too much
just make me
cube.
so emotional. I still have to crochet all the previous incarnations of Kaznorf. I did the piggy.
A most excellent crochet that it was.
Yeah.
And then you have to do a bear. I don't remember what all the bits on her cube body we had as a bear.
Oh, I just
then
did
we'd
like
have
a
to
plain
watch the
piggy
video.
anyway.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just do a plain bear and a plain duck, I guess.
That's too bad. I was kind of hoping for a duck with horns and a scar and an inexplicable back hump.
Like, if I felt like expending the effort, I could actually, like, make a cube, like, a 3D cube. Like, that is a thing that I could do.
Yeah, you said something about having wires for structural integrity. You could
Well,
totally...
That is what I said back then, but now I'm smarter. And I realised that you could just crochet it, then glue it onto cardboard and glue the cardboard together, because it's a bit easier than futzing around with wire.
Oh.
What on earth is this? What is this situation?
So, remember how you mentioned old-timey dumbbells?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not a dumbbell, that's something.
That's just dumb.
So, I figured out something pretty quickly
Oh!
that, oh, yeah, I'll wait.
Honk!
Honk.
Honk.
Please, continue.
This is probably one of the more powerful forms that I'll be able to achieve. for most of the stage.
Yeah,
So I don't think I spend a whole lot of time getting more forms,
So question.
more mutations.
What do you do in this episode?
Run away a lot.
Oh, okay. And
Oh,
sleep.
we're also taking a nap in an oasis.
yeah, we do.
That's
Oh, no!
Down in the water.
No!
So it turns out what I actually did was Sunset Boulevard.
As I gaze at the setting sun, Ducky, no. Oh, it's Chicky Kaznov, I remember.
I'll tell you in a sec, yeah.
But no, Chicky Kaznarf, this is how you drown. Don't
Rip
drown.
Chicky Kaznov. No, he's fine.
Yeah.
Drowned so hard that he died of being drowned. Oh.
Yeah. You know, one of those naturally occurring treadmills.
The treadmill is a rare find in the steppes of the wild, wherever we are.
What about near the buttes? Are there any near the buttes?
Man, I remember playing Oregon Trail, and there's a place called Haystack Butte, and I always call it Haystack Butte, and Artix gets mad at me every time.
Well, Artix is the fun police.
It's true.
So you know our good friend Keyboard Vomit's usual name in video games, right?
Yeah, Dixon Butte.
It's vitally important to point that out.
Oh, it's not plural in Generations. He just went with Dixon Butte.
He ran out of letters, did he?
I don't know, maybe.
No, trust me, I am no stranger to good names for things.
Every band name you've ever come up with, for example.
I was thinking more of the Dongdelions.
I still have to name something that.
So, for those who aren't in on our in-jokes, Liquidy Poo was playing No Man's Sky, and he found a plant that looked like a ball sack, and he was like, what do I call this? And, you know, I was like, I'm not going to make myself seem more impressive than I am. It took me about 10 minutes to think of this. So at first I was just like, I don't know. And then 10 minutes later, I just blurt out, Dongdelions. And Liquidy Poo cracks up because, thank Christ, he actually figured out what it was that I was referencing. Also, why is there a pride parade in the background there?
Well, those are some more destructions.
Wait, that is actually Rainbow Flaps.
Yep.
That is Rainbow Flaps.
Well,
That's not a strip club.
You don't know what they do in their spare time.
I'm pretty sure being a strip club isn't something you can do in your spare time. You either are or you aren't.
Well, doesn't that mean that you theoretically could be a strip club if you either are or are not?
Quantum Strip Club. Episode title found.
Either way, security seems kind of tight here at Rainbow Flaps.
Yeah. Oh, I have another No Man's Sky story. Remy found a weird thing that looked like a cross between a dinosaur and a deer, and he was like, what do I call this, Joey? So I forced him to name it the Deernosaur.
I was thinking Deernosaur. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, high five, Liquidy. You just clapped, you dweeb.
I was really hoping you wouldn't point that out. I'm gonna edit that out of the audio just to...
It's one of my favorite jokes to just like say high five to somebody over the internet and just like it's like something primal in them that just says, okay, I need to clap now. And then it's like, great, I just made you clap at nothing. Like, exactly once at nothing in front of your computer. You dweeb. I'm a terrible friend.
She keeps saying it, Castnor. We have to do more editing now.
You're just making me do more work.
That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
So many wildebugs.
Yeah, there seems to be an awful lot of them.
I'm so upset that you don't have 69 love bits. You're so close.
Soon.
Yeah. I miss Buddy.
Yeah, we're back near his final resting place.
Here is
We've
by his old bouncing grounds.
Yeah, if you noticed, or you will in a minute, we kind of looped around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Also, Bouncing Grounds was a really weird sequel to Haunting Ground.
Honk.
Honk. Haunting Ground is a real good game.
What about Honking Ground?
We're playing it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, get those horn points.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Achieve maximum horn.
Oh, look at... Yeah, aww.
Oh, blew right through it.
Damn it, Kaznov. You know your co-commentators. You missed a golden opportunity.
He could have sat there and mugged at the camera for a second and then grabbed the other love bits.
Yep.
I honestly didn't notice.
That's a lot of mutations.
Look at these weird cubes.
You know, it's funny what I don't notice while I'm actually recording these. Like that I've got the one full row of 5 limb mutations.
So when do you get bingo?
Oh, man.
Yeah, and then I got distracted and started looking around and... Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I'm recording. Chicky Kaznov, that's not correct.
Oh, no! Oh, okay. Yeah, the destructions are freaky, yes.
They're huge!
But a goose is already a bird. Does Chicky Kaznov not realize that geese are birds?
He might not.
Then again, I once had to Google whether emus are birds, because I forgot. And then I had a moment and accidentally typed llamas.
That happens to you a lot, doesn't it?
I'm not very smart, is the thing. So, just so you know, Google confirmed it, llamas are not birds. Like, I didn't realize I'd even typed that until I pressed enter, and then I was like, why is there pictures of llamas? Oh, I'm an idiot.
They're actually wool horses.
They are wool horses. Well, no, that's alpacas.
I was gonna say they're kind of weird dogs, aren't they?
They are pretty weird dogs. Alpacas are wool horses. You can't really get any
more
kind of
wool horse than that.
Yeah. Llamas don't grow thick enough fur to make yarn out of. Then again, people make yarn out of, like, the fur that their dog sheds, so who knows?
Yeah. People are fucking weird.
Well, I mean, one of the most popular and softest yarns that you can get on the market is made from bunnies.
Huh.
See, now that's okay.
It's Angora. Like, you know, you have to brush Angora bunnies because they're basically, like, puffballs with faces and ears. So you have to brush them so they don't get, like, matted fur, and then, you know, you get you basically get an entire other rabbit from the hair that they shed. So you spin it and it makes really soft yarn.
So the game gave me a little tutorial on diet plan. I completely ignore it. I mean, I guess if I was playing optimally, it might matter. But that's not what I was after.
No, there's horrible squeaky things, and they need to be eaten. That's how this game works, right?
Yep.
We don't eat just a little of the horrible squeaky things. We eat all of the horrible squeaky things.
Nom.
Uh-oh.
Rage Grey. Okay,
So yeah, this is just about as powerful as I can be.
Okay, this doesn't look too bad. This is sensible.
It actually does kind of have a house outline. I like it.
This is sensible. What is it doing in Cubivore?
All the gray ones are fairly sensible.
Yeah, the gray ones
I want my
are all
money back.
vaguely dog-shaped.
All right.
I want all of the $0 I paid for this back.
All I need you to do is fill out this check request form, and in 6 to 8 weeks, I will consider sending it to you.
Okay. You'll consider sending me my $0.
My least favorite part of work.
Getting paid?
No, the sending the check request form.
Oh.
Oh. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, if getting paid is your least favorite part of work, then have you considered becoming an artist for a living?
Funny you should ask that.
Have you tried art?
Because let me tell you how much money you don't make when you try to make a living as an artist. Rampage Bowl, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did we ever decide what was in a Rampage Bowl?
I thought it was like a big bowl of ice cream or something.
I thought it was a portal to the meat dimension.
It can be both. Like, I don't know, bacon flavored ice cream or something. That reminds me, actually, they were selling, like, packets of popcorn at the supermarket for, like, 49 pence, so I picked one up. It was, like, maple bacon flavour, and I thought, you know, why the hell not? And I ate some.
And then you realized why the hell not?
It was the most disgusting thing I've ever put into my mouth. Like, why does everything...
I don't know you well enough to say that that might be saying something.
It really was ripe for a joke, but I couldn't.
The joke is I'm a giant slut.
Now, to be fair, don't kink shame.
Don't.
That's true. Do not yuck someone else's yums. Yeah, that guy just appeared from nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ignore him. He ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, but what about the other four?
Not an issue.
Yeah, they're just kind of flailing at you. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I think that one was a rude one. You kept it off screen. Good.
Yeah, because if there's one thing this LP is known for, it's being safe for work.
Oh!
So...
Ah!
Oh! What?
Yeah, he sure does have a raw bone, don't he?
Please fix that. That is a
By
problem.
gobbling it down?
Please. Take care of the tall cube.
Tall Cube is my favourite Gundam.
Oh gosh. But at least he can't tall anymore, right?
He won't have the opportunity now.
Yes!
You know what's coming.
I do.
Yep.
Yeah!
Get equipped with bone.
How many times have we made the raw bone and now we can mate joke?
Probably
Many.
every time.
All of the times.
I wasn't paying attention. Was there a block button?
You have a block button.
You have
buy
a
it.
shield.
Oh, that guy's a sumo!
Oh!
I love it!
Also, Liquidy Poo, I've never heard anybody use tall as a verb before, so good job.
Well, it's what he was doing.
Yeah, he was talling. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just you managed to do something I've never seen anybody do before. And considering the circles I run in, that's quite the achievement.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I thought we were changing form.
I don't know, I'd be okay with being a sumo wrestler.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
it was-
dumbbell again. Well, that's stupid. Why can't we be a sumo wrestler?
Because sumo is a 4-flap creature.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we've only got the 3.
At some point I decide I don't have enough flaps.
Senseless, oh my god. I just got it. Did I tell you guys the story of how I finally found out the joke behind Supersonic?
Yes.
Okay. That made me so mad.
I think you even told it on one of our videos.
I might have. It was a long time ago, Kaznorf. We were all different people.
Oh, look. That guy's got, like, afterburner flaps. They wiggle while he's mid-flight.
Afterburner Flaps is be like a really good, like, Shadowrun character name.
That's my dragon shaman.
Or it's like a really good name for some hot wings, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They're really spicy.
Do they
Better
serve
watch
them at
yourself when
Rainbow
you eat.
Flaps?
Watch him attack.
What?
Better watch yourself when you eat those afterburner flaps. They're spicy.
So here's something I'm wondering if you guys picked up on. Did you notice that the color of the targeting circle changes
Yes.
depending on which flap I have targeted?
Oh!
Oh, I thought it was based on their health or something, but yeah, that makes sense. Is this something you just worked out?
Nope. I've been waiting for the appropriate moment to point it out. You know, like a slow moment in the jokes.
So, every moment.
Pretty much. I could have said it at pretty much any time.
Oh, man. This poor creature's roar is a fart. Put him out of his misery.
That's the hope.
Did that thing just fart on you?
Yes.
Consume it for its crimes.
Also, I didn't realize I got completely wrecked there.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're getting owned. Run away!
It keeps happening.
It's a very threatening fart.
What?
Yeah, Yeah, I saw that.
We're just gonna let that one go.
Oh, at least we're not doing this in the Oasis again.
Time to not put our face in the dirt. Good. Well, that they are.
Most of the time.
My boss is me, and let me tell you, I can't stand my boss.
I have 2 bosses.
It's pretty awful, isn't it? Yeah, it took a weirdly long time to give me control back then.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
Food.
That's the thing that's been farting at us.
It looks like a SpongeBob character.
Wait,
I
I
really
didn't
wanna kill the
realize
other
there were
UFO
Pokemon
thing.
in this game. The snake was called a Ditto.
Oh, it's a porter.
Should have called it a pooter.
I like it.
Why do people let me name things?
'Cause you're great at it?
Because I come up with shit like Dongdelions.
To be fair, that's pretty inspired.
I'm real proud of that one. That's normally my jokes are a lower caliber than that, but
I didn't realize there was a caliber lower than Dong joke.
let me tell you about the Dark Souls LP I did. Where I spent 85% of all recording sessions talking about dragon cocks.
I think I was in the stream chat for the fight with Artorias.
Yes. Yes, and when C. Jacobs finished that fight, he screamed, "I am king of shit mountain, suck all of my 30 dicks."
Didn't even have to think about it that time.
It's like, yes. Oh, don't forget the stragglers. Or the
Okie dokie.
other stragglers.
That pink one is always so angry. Such a busy evening. Oh yeah. Oh man. That one in the middle looks super happy.
Is very excited. Greodon.
Afro? Okay.
That doesn't seem very Afro-like.
Yeah, you would think there'd be more flaps.
Now which one is Kaznov going to pick?
Oh, it's always the same. It's important to Scoot.
It's true.
Scootin' makes me feel good.
That's not how the song goes.
That's how my song goes.
Man, the new Ghostbusters changed a lot, huh?
Yeah, you thought it was just the cast.
I do like the cube just very slowly rocking back and forth. Time to hang out by our dad's corpse. Wait, what?
Oh!
Hi.
What the hell was that? I see we can't end the session by mugging at the camera, so we have to end the session by running for our lives.
Did you know that dying is bad and you should probably try and avoid it?